Good morning, students. So today we have a new chapter, the periodic table. Now my first question, what is a periodic table? In our school, we have to see library where we have to find different books. We can see books are arranged in proper way to find the book easily. Same ways, we have to arrange the different elements so that we can study the properties of different elements in a proper way, in a proper pattern. That's why periodic table is made. So today we have a modern periodic table. Before this table, a lot of tables were made. So first attempt was done by Dobryna's triads. In Dobryna's triad, Dobryna's made the group of three elements. That group is called triads. He made three triads: first, second, third. In first triad, he put the elements calcium, strontium, and barium. On the basis of all these elements have same valency. These are metals. According to Dobryna's, the atomic mass of the strontium, that is the atomic mass of the middle element among this triad, is the mean of the others. Means we found atomic mass of strontium equal to mean of others, 40 plus 137 divided by 2. Then we get the answer 88.5. So 88.5 is the atomic mass of the strontium in first triad. In second triad, he took the elements chlorine, bromine, iodine, because these are non-metals and they have similar valency 1. So the atomic mass of the middle element bromine is the arithmetic mean, or you can say average, of the others two, chlorine and iodine. So chlorine atomic mass is given 35.5 plus iodine 127 divided by 2. We are getting the answer 81.25. So 81.25 is the atomic mass of bromine. Okay, actually there are limitations of Dobryna's triads. This was valid only for few elements, and when he calculated the atomic masses, some atomic masses, that means average, is not proper. Now second attempt was done by Newland's law of octaves. He made a series. He arranged the elements in increasing order of atomic masses. According to Newland's law of octaves, when elements are increasing, arranged in the increasing order of atomic masses, every eighth element, the properties of every eighth element was a repetitions of the first element from where it was started. That means if we are starting from lithium, then eighth element, calculating from here, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, means properties of lithium is similar to properties of sodium. Till today, also in group 1, you have to see sodium is placed before lithium in group 1. If we are starting from carbon, then 8th element, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Then properties of carbon is similar to the properties of silicon. So this is the concept of the Newland's law of octaves. Also limitations. This classification, this table is valid till calcium. After calcium, it was failed. Now another table, Mendeleev's periodic table. Mendeleev is also called the father of periodic table because modern periodic table, concept of modern periodic table is based on the Mendeleev's periodic table. At that time, 63 elements. He arranged the 63 elements in a table that was made of vertical columns and horizontal rows. He called horizontal rows periods and vertical columns groups. So that is the concept of Mendeleev's periodic table. And modern periodic table you can also see based on the periods and groups. In my next video, you will have to discuss about modern periodic table and another concept which are related with the periodic tables and properties. Thank you all of you.